Yeah, no, not the ideal result. I think in patches we were not too bad, and then in the patches where we didn't really do well, that they took advantage of it and got their goals ultimately, and that was the difference today.
A good side, Brackley, aren't they? Especially at home, second best form in the league coming into today's fixture.
Yeah, I think they showed that today. They're in form, especially the first 20 minutes. I think they were on top of us. After that, I think we were, quite level in the game, and we had our sort of burst of attacks and whatnot. And like I said, in the end, they probably just had that bit more quality today.
Get into half time 1-1 after what was a torrid opening 20 minutes, one would have thought.
Yeah. So, we were probably from the first 20 minutes. We could have been more than 1-0 down. So to go in 1-1 in the end, I thought was a good result for us going into half time. And then I thought second half we could build on it and try and secure a win, maybe snatch a win. It wasn't to be today, but that's how football goes sometimes.
Yeah, second half, so 2 goals in 7 minutes, sort of effectively put to bed the result. But there was a little bit of arguments going on about Brackley's second goal, whether or not Unlove was offside.
Yeah, I mean, I was there. I've seen their defenders headed it, and their striker is on the line, sort of backing into our goalkeeper. So for me, he's interfering with play, but the referee hasn't given it, and that's how it is, I guess.
On such games, decisions are turned on, but no doubting about the third that Brackley got from the penalty spot. McAleenan's challenge, just a bit of a trip.
Yeah, no, that one, you have to hold your hands up and say that's definitely a penalty. But for us, just ultimately weren't good enough as a whole today, and we just got to pick ourselves up this week and go again for next week.
That's right, go to Altrincham, another side in the playoffs. Harriers still chasing playoff hopes, but they're going to rely on a few other teams to give a few results for them as well now.
Yeah, I think is it 6 games left now? 6 games left of the season, so we're still got points to play for. At the end of the day, if we win 6 games, then ultimately we're probably going to be in that playoffs, and that's what the sort of mindset we've got to go into the next 6 games, as to sort of win every single game now.
You've been with the club now just a couple of weeks. You enjoying it?
Yeah, no, definitely. All the lads made me feel welcome. Obviously, the management from my time last season at Solihull. So it's a great changing room, and hopefully we can transform that onto the pitch in the coming games and get in the playoffs.
And for yourself personally, obviously, to get game time and perhaps help Harriers into the playoffs.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it's about. I need game time. I wasn't getting games, so for me, obviously in parts I felt like I was blowing a bit today, but I'll be better for it in the coming games. Hopefully be sharper and like I said, hopefully be firing some goals and get us in the playoffs. That's the ultimate goal.